Hi guys, we're back for chapter 2 of Dory Phantasmagory. Here we go. Chapter 2, One Tiny Mistake. On the walk home, I don't even care about the sticky porridge because all the blood is drained out of my heart already. Geez, why is Rascal in such a bad mood today? Asks Luke. When I get home, the only thing I'm in the mood to do is this. Oh, she's banging on chairs. Hammers. Dory, what are you doing? Don't, yells my mom. Stop. Okay, you said, don't stop, I say, and keep doing it. You know what I meant, she yells. You are going to end up in the emergency room. Give me those hammers right now. My mom grabs the hammers and I give her one big growl before I let go. Then she puts them up high where I can't reach. I'm starving, I say. Can I have a bunch of cake? How about some yogurt? She says. She always says yogurt. I follow her into the kitchen. Luke and Violet are doing their homework, so I sneak up and pinch them because they deserve it. It feels good, says Luke. Then I'll do it harder, I say in an evil voice. Hey, have you ever noticed Rascal always pinches with her mouth open? Asks Luke. How interesting, says Violet. Hey, Rascal, pinch me. But each time I pinch her, my mouth opens no matter how hard I try to keep it shut. Now Luke and Violet can't stop laughing. Dory, don't you have homework too? Asks my mom, leading me away from them. Your backpack looked pretty heavy today. Oh yeah, I mumble. I put on my backpack and head upstairs. I'm going to need privacy, she says. That sounds just super, my mom hollers back. In my backpack, I have every book from the Red Basket. I'm going to learn to read them all today so that I can be partners with Rosabelle. I decide to read in the bathroom because there's a lock on the door. I don't want Luke and Violet to find out about my baby books. Come on, I grab Mary. We're hanging out in the bathroom today. Get in here. Can I take a bath? Asks Mary. Fine, go for it, I say. I spread the books out on the bathroom floor. This says, the cows love to eat grass. They are happy. The pigs love to eat corn. They are happy. But she's reading it. The cow lovey to eat g- g- something garbage. There are happy. The pig lovey to eat crackers. This are happy. I try a few more pages. This book makes no sense. What the heck is happy? Asks Mary. Who knows? Who writes these books anyway? Just then we hear a knock knock on the bathroom door. Who's there? I ask. Bah! Bah! Who? Says Mary. No answer. I'll get it, I say, but when I try to turn the lock, it won't move. Oh my gosh! Oh no, I can't open it. The lock won't turn. Help! This lock is stuck. Let me out! Let me out! I scream and bang on the door. I can hear voices downstairs, but no one is coming to my rescue. Help! Help! I scream over and over again. Let me out! I hear my mom say, I think I hear Rascal. Can one of you go check on her, please? Let me out! I scream. I never even had snack. Oh, she's just yelling about something, I hear Luke say. She's fine. As I'm screaming and banging, I don't notice there's a sheep sliding under the door like a pancake. Oh my goodness. Ah! Screams Mary. You're scared of a lamb? I'm not scared of any lamb. I'm scared of that lamb because he's flat. Shh, calm down, I say, and fluff the lamb up again. It's Goblin. He belongs in one of these farm books. Well, how did he get out? Screams Mary. I don't know. These things happen when you read. I mean, when you can't read. Well, put him back, yells Mary. Okay, then it looks like we are going to have to read the old-fashioned way, I say, opening one of the books on the floor. What does that mean? Asks Mary. I just made it up. It means we're going in the book. I'm not getting out of the tub, says Mary. Does this look familiar? I ask Goblin. No? I see a farmer on the next page. Maybe that's where you belong. Come on, let's go. But Goblin just looks up at me with his lost and lonely eyes and sticks close by my side. I hear the farmer calling my name. Rascal! Is that Dory? What is she doing in this book? She can't even read. There's a picture of a voice behind the haystack. It's Mr. Nuggy, my fairy godmother. Mr. Nuggy, I yell, running toward him. Farmer Nuggy here, he says. How nice to see you. Great looking sheep you got there. Huh? You're a farmer? But can you still do magic? I ask. Of course, he says. What do you need? I need to read. Can you do some magic and turn me into a reader? I ask him. A reader? Why, what a beautiful, exciting thing to be. Oh, the worlds you will discover, the adventures that await you, the pages and pages of dreamlands you'll sail through. No way. Dory is not going anywhere, says who? Mrs. Gobblecracker. Great. Can you do it now? Because I'm kind of in a rush, I say. I've got a sheep to return. Okay, wait right here. I'll go mix up the ingredients for your magic reading potion, he says, and walks into the barn. But while I'm waiting, a horrible surprise pops out from behind the haystack. Dory, 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 says Mrs. Gobblecracker. Mrs. Gobblecracker, what are you doing at Mr. Nuggy's farm? Are you stealing that sheep? I asked her. Yes, I am. Farmer Nuggy, come quick, I yell. He says, oh no, the last time I saw Mrs. Gobblecracker, I was a chicken. Oh boy. But Mrs. Gobblecracker grabs the potion from him with a mean old trick. Hey, Nuggy, what's that stain on your shirt? No, don't look down. He looks down and she grabs the potion. Dory is a baby. She can't learn to read. If Dory grows up, that would ruin all my fun, wouldn't it? Said Mrs. Gobblecracker, holding my potion. Don't you remember? Dory is a baby forever, just like her little pet lamb here. He's not my pet. Say goodbye to your silly little potion, says Mrs. Gobblecracker. This smells good. Is there coffee in it? Then in one gulp she drinks the whole thing. Mine! She licks her lips. Suddenly, Mrs. Gobblecracker tips over a little. She drops the sheep and grabs my arm. She says, I don't feel well. That potion made my stomach whoopy. I feel so hot. I've got to go home. My head is spinning. Then she says a bunch of really weird stuff. I feel like I'm shrinking. My clothes are too itchy. I want candy. I'm not tired. Are we there yet? I want it now. Why? But why? I'm telling. Wah, wah. My sandwich broke. And then she stumbles away. Holy cow, what's going on? I ask Farmer Nuggy. Is this what happens when you learn how to read? Definitely not, he says, looking very worried. I must have made a mistake with the recipe. One tiny mistake, and you can get a totally different potion. So what's happening to her? I ask. It could be anything, he says. What do you mean, anything? Like she could be turning into a potato? Even mashed potatoes, says Mr. Nuggy. Even a French fry, potato salad. The sky is the limit. Magic is an endless power. Okay, thanks anyway, I say, but I think I'll learn how to read the regular old way. Finally, I hear footsteps coming up the stairs, so I smash myself against the bathroom door. Let me out! Let me out! I yell. Dory, are you locked in the bathroom again? Asks my mom. Uh-huh. I've told you, I don't know how many times, you have to turn the lock to the left, towards the sink. That's it. This is dear Mr. Nuggy and Dory. He says, I'm sorry. And she says, it's okay. Oh, yeah. Click. Rascal, what is going on in this bathroom? My mom asks. What happened in here? And why are there books all over the floor? Were you taking a bath? No, she wasn't, but who was taking a bath? I was just reading, I tell my mom. Really? You were? That's wonderful, she says. I got into the book, I say. I just love when that happens, she says, and gives me a hug. That night before bed, my dad reads my favorite book to me. They're reading the book. Doesn't looks like she's reading to him. He's getting annoyed. Later, when my mom tucks me in, she asks, why did you come home from school in such a bad mood? I tell my mom the truth. I don't think Rosabelle will want to be friends with me anymore because I'm such a bad reader. Don't be silly. I'm pretty sure Rosabelle can see there's no one like you. See, there's no one else like you, my mom says. As I fall asleep, I wonder if my mom is right. Mr. Nuggy, I brought you some potatoes from my farm. Wah, wah, my sandwich broke. She's having some weird dreams, isn't she? And that's the end of chapter 2. And we'll have chapter 3 tomorrow. Bye, guys.